and welcome to We Got Your Six. I'm Sergeant Tashina Brown here at the Public Safety Training Center.
And I'm Officer John Predmore. This month, we want to share some of our PSAs or public service announcements with you.
These are short, quick educational messages that can keep you safe and away from crime. But first, we want to remind you, no criminal case is ever forgotten here at APD. We continue to search for new leads and information that can solve a crime. Investigator Jim Thorpe has this month's open and active case.
On July 12, 2018, 30-year-old Deontay Jamar Wallace was shot and killed in the 2100 block of Verbena Street in northwest Atlanta. His body was found in the parking lot.
What I'm asking is someone make that phone call. We're this close. We just need to put a lid on it. We are this close.
Witnesses say Wallace, a passenger in a dark-colored sedan similar to that of a Toyota Camry, had just gotten out of the vehicle when another passenger also got out of the car and shot Wallace multiple times.
We are here today because we have exhausted our leads so far, but we do believe that there are people still in this neighborhood that have answers.
Atlanta homicide detectives have canvassed the area, passing out flyers and offering a reward for information. So far, very few leads. If you have any information about the 2018 shooting death of Deontay Wallace at 2190 Verbena Street, call Crime Stoppers at 404-577-8477.
Becoming a police officer is no easy task. It requires months of training. The Atlanta Police Department requires more training hours than most police departments across the country. One of the hardest aspects of the academy, staying focused under extreme physical pressure. It's not easy becoming an Atlanta police officer, and this part of our training proves it. Here's what happens. You're sprayed directly in your face with an irritant similar to mace or pepper spray. You then have to run to several different stations and perform certain tasks. Fight an attacker, 10 push-ups, determine the color of a weapon's handle, and finally pick up handcuffs from the ground and cuff a suspect. You have to do all of this before you can rinse the spray from your eyes. Captain Toya Young is the Deputy Academy Director at the Public Safety Training Center. She says there's good reason for this extreme training.
So there's a couple reasons for our OC training. We need the recruits to understand what it's like to feel what that is. If they're out in the field and they have to utilize their OC spray, they have to understand that the wind may blow and it might blow back in their eyes. And if that's the case, they still have to be able to effect the arrest. Or if they have to spray somebody because they're fighting with them and it gets on them, they still have to be able to engage in that fight and continue until they're able to subdue the suspect. Another reason is they also need to know what the suspect is feeling. So if they spray the suspect, it's in their eyes, they have to know that they might not comply right away because they're trying to take on what's going on within their body themselves. So we need the recruits to understand both sides of the OC spray when they're dealing with the suspects.
We've moved to the defensive tactics room. As we mentioned earlier, we want to focus on some of the public service announcements that are so important for our community. Lieutenant Michael Wolf and Sergeant Sean Houston wants to remind everyone to make sure your guns are locked up in a safe place.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Houston with the Atlanta Police Department.
And I'm Lieutenant Wolf. And today we'd like to talk to you about gun safety. So far this year, we've had over 1,100 guns stolen from vehicles inside the city of Atlanta.
And we're here to talk to you today about what to do and what not to do when leaving your gun in a car. Number 1, don't leave it under the seat. Number 2, don't leave it in the center console. Number 3, don't leave it in the glove box. And most importantly, number 4, don't leave it in your trunk. Reason being is that these are the prime locations that a suspect would look to go to upon unlawfully entering your vehicle.
Ultimately, we'd like you to take your weapon and not leave it in an unattended vehicle. If you have to leave it in your vehicle, please use a gun lockbox with a safety cord that attaches to something affixed in your vehicle, like the frame or under the seat. Also, before you leave the house, be mindful of the places you go that may or may not let you bring your gun inside.
Believe it or not, there are times people will call 911, not for an emergency, but for help with everyday situations.
This ties up valuable resources for those who truly need help. Dave Huddleston as an example and a reminder, this isn't the Twilight Zone.
Imagine, if you will, you're employed in Atlanta, Georgia, in the E911 dispatch center, working hard to help people in emergency situations. 2 hours into your shift, the phone rings. As you begin to transcribe the call, it occurs to you that this is no emergency, not in the least. The person who we've named caller number 2 dialed 911, the emergency line, and wants help with a clogged toilet.
Atlanta 911, non-emergency operator. How can we help you today?
Yes, I have in my bathroom, my stool is clogged up, and I need to I need for someone to come out and check it out.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yes, my toilet is clogged up, and I need someone to check it out to repair it.
Okay, you've reached 911.
Someone that was using the bathroom clogged it up with some toilet paper, and the plunger is not working.
Okay, that's not something that 911 would be able to assist with.
All right, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Wow. Don't be like caller number 2. Only dial 911 for life or death emergencies. This is Atlanta, not the Twilight Zone.
APD wants you to be careful if you're approached by someone asking for donations. Here's our PSA about phone donation scams.
And what time did this happen? Girl, like 6 in the morning. And you wouldn't believe I was the only car that they didn't break into. Yes. I think it's because my car.
Hey, I'm collecting funds for my child's after school activity. Y'all care to make a donation?
Sure, why not? Let me see if I have some cash on me. I don't have it. Do you have anything? I don't have any cash. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I take phone payments.
Oh, okay. Girl, it's okay. What's your
I can do it. How much you trying to donate?
$10.
Okay. Y'all be blessed.
All right, have a good one. She was sweet.
Check your phone.
Hold on, I know this ain't what I think it is. Girl, they done stole my money! Don't be like me.
I'm Sergeant Tashina Brown with the Atlanta Police Department's Public Affairs Unit, and I want to give you some safety tips as it regards to your phone. 1, never give your phone to a stranger. 2, when you have somebody approaching you trying to solicit sales, never give your phone out to them because they might try to in turn use it to send themselves money. 3, make sure when you're using apps in public that they're password code protected for your safety.
For the next several months, the Atlanta Police Department is coming to your neighborhood to answer your questions and provide safety tips for the whole family.
The City of Atlanta Police Department is taking our town hall meetings on the road this fall. In August, we held our first in-person meeting since 2019, and the residents of Zone 4 showed up and showed out.
You all look so good. I am excited because we've got a really great turnout. Let's give yourselves a hand for believing in your community and your police department. Thank you all.
More than 175 community members came out to support public safety in their neighborhoods. APD's executive command staff and the zone commanders spent the evening engaged in conversations and answering questions submitted by the audience. But that's not all. We also unveiled our new Community Guardian Award. The inaugural award was presented to Ben Hill United Methodist Church for their dedication to promoting public safety and continued community outreach. More town halls are on the way, so keep an eye on our social media for updates and the next meeting in your zone.
We thank you for watching We Got Your Six. I'm Sergeant Tashina Brown.
And I'm Officer John Predmore. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.